James had always loved hiking. He felt free in the wilderness, enjoying the solitude, the silence of the forests, and the vastness of the mountains. This trip was supposed to be another personal victory, 2 weeks in the wild, far from civilization. He didn't even bring a satellite phone, thinking it was unnecessary. The first few days went perfectly. He trekked through dense woods, crossed rocky trails, and drank icy water from mountain streams. But on the 4th day, something changed. The forest around him felt dead. No birds singing, no rustling of animals in the bushes. The trees stood like black silhouettes, as if burned. A putrid stench lingered in the air, and then he found the first victim. It was a deer, or what was left of it. Its skin had been stripped away, bones shattered, and entrails scattered across the clearing. The eyes were missing, as if burned out by acid. James clenched his teeth and moved on. That night, the sound of branches snapping woke him up. Something was nearby. He carefully peeked out of his tent and saw it. The creature was tall, gaunt, with long, clawed fingers and empty eye sockets. It was sniffing the air, as if it had caught his scent. James held his breath. The creature twisted its head sharply and froze. Then, it vanished into the darkness. At dawn, James decided to leave as soon as possible. He hiked the entire day, but as the sun began to set, he realized he had returned to the same place where he had camped the night before. Panic gripped him. Then, it appeared again. This time, it didn't hide. The creature moved toward him slowly, its long, dark red tongue sliding out. James grabbed his knife, but the creature was faster. A sharp pain tore through his side. He collapsed, feeling claws sinking into his flesh, ripping through skin and muscle. A scream escaped his throat, but the forest remained silent. The creature began to eat him alive. James felt his insides being pulled out, bones crushed between jagged teeth. Darkness closed in, but before his mind faded, he heard the creature whisper, "You're part of me now." The next day, the forest was quiet again.